Okay, so things have just gotten incredibly intense. I have to say that things have gotten incredibly intense with this whole investigation into Isaac Kappy. These people went from telling everybody that I have undiagnosed mental problems and attacking me that way, trying to discredit me, to now I guess I am like some super fantastic villain who's been able to dupe therapists and psychiatrists and mental health professionals for about, I don't know, 27 years now, maybe it's been, who have seen me at my absolute worst. And so now they're going out of their way to try and get them to take away my disability. And why? Why has Thomas and Tara Joyce and Geo and Dowd and Phoenix Enigma and the whole lot of them, what incensed them so bad about me that they have felt the need to try and tear my entire life apart is that I think their narrative on the whole situation with Isaac Kappy is ridiculous and doesn't make any sense. And I have an issue with it. And I just think that it needs to be investigated. Notice how every person who was outspoken about criticizing this whole thing of Phoenix Enigma, there's 3 that I know of, all perished, all perished. And this group revels in fucking being mean. They say nasty shit. They do nasty shit. They're constantly slinging nasty shit. So let me ask you, someone like that, if they thought that they could actually unalive someone and get away with it, do you think they'd do it as nasty as they are? Because they revel in it. They all think it makes them powerful. So, do you think that any member of this group is capable of unaliving people, considering how many unalived people there are surrounding this group? When you look at the group as a whole and what happened to Isaac Kappy, then what happened after Isaac Kappy, and the people who have perished, and what they hate is that I am making a video documentary of all of this shit. All of it. It's all for everyone to see. And you just need to go back and look. The minute I opened up comments and started talking about Isaac Kappy, this group as a whole descended upon me, and it has been a nightmare. And are they gonna take me down? The fucking stress right now. I already have PTSD, so it's hard for stress. But this whole slam with Iowa Medicaid and them constantly harassing me. If they're not fucking sending me email or posting shit about me online, they're texting me on my phone. It's not real numbers, but it's them. They make sure I know it's them I've shown the shit. You know, I just did a video, I think my last video, and showed the last text I got. There are things that I want to know in this because of everything that is alleged and all of the stuff that is involved. When Geo and Dowd were going out of their way to make me believe they were in Harlan. I don't know if they were in Harlan. That's why I wanted investigated. But they went out of their way to make me think they were in Harlan. Geo posting that video that had the location stamp of my town, and Dowd sending me pictures of buildings in my town. And that was the same time that my best friend dropped over, perished. Yet another one to the list. You know, were they in town like they said they were? They said they were. So if they weren't and they were saying they were, what was the point? Or were they? And is there more to Owen than what got looked at? You know? Those are questions I'd like to know. They believe that they're going to make me drop over. And when that happens, they win. And this is what I know about what is going to happen when I take my last breath. When I take my last breath, heaven has formed into an army for years. Years. And when I'm done, I go take my place there. At the head of it. So this group better hope that I'm crazy. Better hope that I'm lying. Because if I'm not, and I am right, and I have a place to take that it's at the front of all of this, the second I draw my last breath, all of you are fucked. And I can't reiterate that enough.